Good, glorious morning, everyone. Yes, it is time for coffee or tea or breakfast, or it's time for being with Reverend Glory this morning. And in the background, you might hear a little song playing. That's my favorite Glory-ous song. And I'm working with the Angel Tarot this morning. We're going to get a word just for today. I mean, God has me working on a daily basis these days. Not so much the weekly reading, but the daily endeavors. We walk this walk out, people, day by day, moment by moment. Okay, I'm gonna pause this music so that we can listen directly to Spirit and see what the angel's message is just for today. Okay, I'm realizing that I probably need to speak up as well. So, okay, Lord, what is for today? And we are grateful for this day. There's a card under here in this stack. Where are you? Okay, I think this one is drawing me. The Knight of Air. Wow. Looks like we're all going to be facing some changes, and there might be new people coming into our lives, or we might recognize this person in our lives. There are people either coming into your life or in your life, or situations in your life that will bring forth these characteristics: intelligence, decisiveness, idealistic, and tirelessness. So right now, as you're looking at this card, envision that person. Or perhaps this is a situation that is in your current life that might be more prevalent. And perhaps this card is reminding you that you are the embodiment of these characteristics, and that this situation may be requiring that you utilize these tools of your character. So let's see what the card says. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. There are creative solutions. Now I'm going to look at the picture on the card, as I will also encourage you to do. One of the reasons I share the visions of these cards, although I give an inspirational message from Spirit within me, I do want you all to recognize that that same Spirit is within you. And I'm going to look a little bit closer to this card. I like the light that is in this card, and the groundedness that's surrounded by green here. For me, green is always significant of healing, but it's also the color of heart, okay? The color that I mostly associate with the heart chakra. And also there's lots of gold in here, which is also associated with the heart chakra. Now, remember also that the Knight of Air, okay, the knight is one that the king sends out and says, I need this done in the land, okay? The knight gets things done. And air is about movement. Air is about our intellect, our thoughts, okay? And those things that can kind of change, okay, in our lives. And this card is telling us that there are some swift changes coming about. I'm getting that those swift changes are in the area of opportunities being presented for us to exercise our intelligence, our decisiveness, our idealisticness, our tirelessness, in as much as perhaps people who we can identify with, okay? So, what is this card saying for us just for today? Be open to the opportunities that are available to you. Make your decisions with intelligence and logic and carefully review your options. There's going to be more than one opportunity, okay? So review your options. You can do this or you can do that, okay? You can accept or you can reject, okay? So this is a really, really good card for us to have just for today. We are all the Knights of Air. We make the changes in our lives. We get the things done as co-creators with God. And it's telling us to be intelligent and decisive. Make intelligent decisions. Okay? Now, since we're on just for today and I am concerned about time, I recognize my little machine here transmits things better if they're not quite so long. So, we're going to mix up because I told you on yesterday, this week is all about that health. Okay? It's not all about the base. It's all about the health. And I did my personal one earlier this morning, so this one is for my public. It is for you guys, okay? Help me, Lord, to send a message to all of my friends and followers. What can you do just for today, Raphael, to better our health? Why are these cards like calling me from underneath things today? It's buried. Treasures are generally buried. Which one of you? It's one of these three. It's this one. Okay. Treasures. You kind of have to dig for treasures. They're not just laying on the ground. The diamonds you have to go work for. Wow. Change physicians. Change your doctor. Wow. Okay. This says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for leading me to the best healer for this situation. Amen. Now, for those of us who are facing health challenges where we have to seek professional counseling, this card is advising us to not be afraid of getting a second opinion. If your intuition is not in line with what your doctor says to do, if you're not getting the attention that you need from your doctor for your overall health, it may be time to change. I'm going to make a recommendation for you. Of course, you know I'm out here in California to learn holistic health science, so I believe in holistic health practices. I would say that if you're not in a position where you can actually change your doctors right now, change your outlook and change your research on what your care should be. You have personal power. We got that card on yesterday. You have personal power in your healthcare journey. Okay? So take it. And for those of you who have been thinking about, I'm not getting along with this doctor. I don't think he's helping me or she's helping me. This card is saying change. Call somebody else. Say, well, I'm going to look for another opinion. I'm going to research some things. There might be something that you need to go deeper into. So that's a message for all of us, for both of us. And we're grateful to the Archangel, the healing angel, Raphael, for sharing this message with us. And I am going to say a little prayer now that Archangel Raphael will guide us to the methods, the means, the people that we need in our lives to help us with our physical help, okay? Seek out what you need. Everything, absolutely everything that we need is in the earth. It is up to us to make intelligent decisions and go forward with making the changes that we need to make in our lives. Sometimes we need a little help. Perfectly okay to receive that help and to reach out for that help. All right? So all of us, just for today, have a good, gloriously inspired day. Follow your guidance, your inner guidance. And remember, of course, I love you all.